welcome to another episode of Gardening Basics series. In this video, we will be talking about terms related to sunlight requirements. Hi, this is Aparna. Welcome to Aparna's Green Garden channel. So basically, if you are a beginner, we would have heard a lot of terms like direct sunlight, indirect sunlight, low light plants. We would have heard a lot of terms like this. So it creates quite a bit of confusion among us as to what these terms are and what kind of plants can be put in these conditions. So today we will be talking about, we will be listing down usually what these terms are, what are all the terms that confuse us, and we will just talk about each of them briefly, and I will also give an example or two as to what type of plants come in these categories so that it gives you an idea. So first let me list down the terms for you. The first term in the list would be bright sun or full sun. So when you say bright sunlight or full sunlight, it means to say when a plant is receiving sunlight, there is no obstruction in between. That is either if you are talking about indoor plants, nothing is there in between your plant and the sun, that is like windows or curtains or anything. If you are talking about outdoors, there are no high-raised buildings or any other trees in between, tree leaves in between. So this is what you mean by it. So usually the plants which love full sunlight or bright sunlight would be, if you are growing vegetables, it can be something like tomatoes, okra, eggplants. And coming to ornamental plants, you have plants like succulent, cacti, palm varieties, any of the palm varieties. These all require full sun or bright sunlight. Next, moving on to the list, in the list is part shade or part sun or your the indirect bright light or indirect light. So part sun and part shade terms are synonyms but not exactly same. We will not get into finer details. But when you hear all these terms, they all convey the similar meaning, the same meaning, whatever we are going to talk. So basically it means to say that when you have the plant leaf and the sunlight is there, there is something obstructing the sunlight which has to fall onto your leaf. That is, something is obstructing in between. The sunlight is not being received directly by the plant. It can be anything like your curtains or windows, glass windows or glass panes, or if you are seeing in outside, it can be any obstruction like your garden nets or your trees, some big trees or high-raised buildings. It can be any obstruction. So when you are seeing the vegetables or the ornamental plants which grow good, you have varieties like broccolis, carrots, and apart from that you can also classify this dumpkins, Chinese evergreens, and apart from that arrowheads, that is syngoniums. All these usually come into this indirect sunlight category. That is, they don't require too much amount of sunlight. Next is how does it relate? It is basically not too much of sunlight. Next is last category is your part shade. Last category is full shade or low light. What does it mean? Basically, it is self-defining. It means the plant is not able to receive light through any means, or light is not falling on the plant at all. It is only through an indirect source it is receiving. That is, if you are now, like I am sitting in this room, and if you see here, if there is a corner in this room wherein there is no direct light coming through through any source, then that will be usually called as your dark spot. So you can also call bathrooms, these are also dark spots wherein you don't get complete direct light. So these are the typical examples. So these are the place if you are talking about indoors. Whereas when coming to outdoors, outdoors would be like when you have lots of trees, under those shade is what if you are growing a plant, that is where you classify that plant as low shade or full low light or full shade plants. So what typically examples you can give is plants like bamboos or your snake plants. And when coming to your vegetable plants, you can also have these leafy vegetables. All these things also you can grow under this full shade or low light conditions. So these are some of the terms. When you do Google search, we also hear some more terms like north facing windows, east facing windows, west facing windows. So what exactly do they mean? It means to say that the amount of intensity of sunlight you receive in those particular balconies or the windows when you put the plants in those areas is what they would be talking about. So basically, let's start with north facing windows. North facing windows basically they are nothing but your full shade or low light conditions, wherein the sunlight is not too much. You don't get too much of sunlight there. So basically, what all we spoke about the plants which can be ideally suitable for low light conditions, those plants can be placed in those north facing windows or balconies. Next is your south facing windows. There you will receive moderate amount of light. So the plants which we talked, which can be placed in indirect sunlight or part shaded sunlight or part shaded sun, is what are the plants which can be placed in this south facing windows. Next, coming to your east facing sun windows or balconies, here also the sunlight is moderate. Part shaded or part sun or indirect sunlight, whatever plants require this kind of requirements is what you can place in this east side facing windows or balconies. Next is your west side facing balconies or windows. They receive good bright sunlight. So the plants which you place in direct sunlight or full sunlight are the plants which you can put them in these spots. So I hope this video gives a bit of idea when you are talking to your nursery guys or when you are Google searching some things. So I hope it has given you some information. For any more information, write down to us in our comments box below. Until the next video, stay safe, maintain social distancing, and whenever you are stepping outside, wear mask. Thank you so much. Welcome to another episode of Gardening Basic series.
Hey, Aparna, I have a question for you. Why do you pause so much?
It's because sometimes I'm nervous, that's why I say. So the first one in the list would be your full sun or bright light or bright light.